Do you want to add a boost to your relationship? Here is a secret weapon developed by a divorced geek and an internet security worker that obliterates staleness from your relationship, crumbles defensiveness. It can win you the bedroom, and it can blossom your legend in her world almost overnight. Now you can use a ready-made software tool that has proven to bring more excitement to your woman than flowers or cards, and it will reflect more on your growth to a modern lover, while bringing you the admiration of her world as she shares your gift endlessly. Here's what this is all about. My name is Marcello, and I was your basic run-of-the-mill husband. I had a low-intensity romance with my wife of 8 years. Some days we would share passionate love, while the next month or two, we barely touched each other. I swear, if I would send her roses to spark things up, that would only last a day or two before the roses died the following day. So did my hopes at romance, I thought. Fortunately, I'm the kind of guy who believes there's always a solution if you persist. That's how my friend Dave agreed to join me for lunch one day, and my life instantly changed forever in a few short days after listening to Dave. My new lady, now I had gone through a divorce, started to hold my hand in the supermarket consistently. I found myself forced to take B12 for energy and some other supplements I had picked up at GNC because she needed my attention more and more every day. I saw a huge increase in texts and phone calls from my distant friends, folks I hadn't heard from in years, checking in on me just to say hi. My days with lack of attention in my relationship went from multitudes to zero in less than a week. And it just got better and better. My time with relationship gurus completely disappeared. And I have always been absolutely fearless in investing in my relationship. But it's not magic at all. You see, what I had learned from Dave had almost nothing to do with me, and everything to do with the amazing new tools that have become possible only with modern technology and software. We call it Love Hook. I implemented the idea for it about 2 years ago after I met a special woman and I started dating again. So I was determined to avoid the staleness of my past relationship, where my ex-wife said we had grown apart and that I was no longer interesting to her. My friend Dave has worked in internet security for over 10 years with a major technology company. He always discovered romantic exchanges on the dark web during his work, and they impressed him, but he thought they were all scattered. Dave had doubts about the impact of combining technology with romance. Yeah, that was until he saw the results in my relationship with my lady and the way she started sharing her website with her friends and her family. Immediately, she shared it with her coworkers, then her parents, then her friends, everyone in her entire universe. But my buddies were unsure how long the excitement would last. But I would add something new each week on her website, and her sharing and her showering of compliments of my romantic side continued. I had become the most interesting guy in her universe. Yes, me, the uninteresting, unexciting divorce geek with an ex-wife who became bored with me, was now exciting and interesting. It was because I was forced to deal with the embarrassing disappointments of being doubted, rejected, and divorced, that I was forced to discover a new arsenal for my love life in new kinds of ways. And now I'm grateful to say we have innovated it to bring it to one platform online with the ability to expand on it. The love hook we have developed at Invigor Love occurred over time. It came together after we discovered its power in a relationship that needed something different, that needed some juice. So we're grateful for that. At the same time, I'm happy to say that it's very simple, yet so deeply powerful that anyone, I mean anyone, can use it to blast staleness away from their relationship and turn it into a steady romantic machine, even after roses and flowers have died. How can a simple love site, website do all this for you? Easy, because this new love site comes packed with messages she will access 24/7, and she will broadcast it to her entire universe every day. So anyway, there's a very good reason I'm telling you all this. You see, for 2 years, the only way to use this amazing love hook was to know one of us personally. And we work a lot, and we are difficult to catch up with. We're hardworking folks. And I would have gone on sharing only with my personal friends until I became convinced of the true power in this tool to reshape relationships and to improve lives in a fun and exciting new way. And so we knew that if we could rent the sites to guys who are doubted, that they would use this weapon to obliterate staleness from their relationships. And they could prove their exes wrong who doubted them too soon, too many times. We could actually increase the quality of romance for many people, many times over. And my buddies agreed. That means if you're listening to this, the deal is on. This is an unbelievably exciting package designed so you don't risk a dime checking it out on your own. What you get is a professional looking one-page website built by professional web builders with years of experience, customized to the person you requested for, with a love message built around a theme that features the time of the year especially, sent by you. The love site contains a background of red roses, a greeting with her name and your name at the top. The love message is packed into a professional and powerfully emotional video that we have created for you, and it has an uplifting original poetic. We also add a mini documentary of someone who used adversity on the world stage to make a big difference. And this is followed by a wisdom discussion about the person's overcoming, because we view ourselves as having faced adversity. And you also get a video we call the 5 greatest reasons I love you. Nothing has been left out. You get the same format that me and my friends use for our personal love sites, with the added advantage that your site boasts messages composed by professionals, and it has the power of the Invigor Love system behind it. Plus, you'll see why even professional daters make a mistake when they choose flowers to impress a woman, and how to impress with a platform where no flowers are cut and no flowers will die. Imagine consistently impressing your lady at your will. She will feed off your every word. And then how to leave the cheap written cards for less mortals. You choose an internet broadcast instead of a card. No paper needed here. The days of cards and paper as we know them are slipping away, and they're being replaced with software and technology. Instead, she will check her love site to see if you have added any new content that makes her heart skip a beat. Your broadcast remains online as long as you wish to keep it. And then, how your snail mail letters fail to compete with her love site. She might still have your passionate love letters saved somewhere. But when was the last time she read one? How far does she have to dig to find them? Her love site relieves her of the burden of storing your letters. She will have one less thing to worry about and more time to celebrate you. And then we also have why you have purchase the springboard to leapfrog over the hump of stillness that settles in our relationships too often. She will realize how she doubted you too soon, why your romance can increase at least 100% after you post her first message on her love site. She will brag to her friends about your romantic ways, and your legend will grow within her own mind and within her world. She will access her love site 24/7 from wherever she is. She will calm the roller coaster side of life because she has access to her love site for replenishing her energy and love. This is your secret weapon. She will share the link with people in her world because, unlike a card or roses, you blasted your love into the universe on a platform that is limitless and shareable simultaneously for a herd of people from anywhere on the planet. You will be talked about more than ever before, and then you can relish the look of pure envy on your brother-in-law's face when your lady tells the rest of your family how many people she has shared your love site with, how much praise is coming your way from all those people. Plus, you will observe on the love site the potential to add or expand the site as you see fit, with video messages, more pictures, offering the potential for even more potent firepower at your fingertips instantly. Oh, and there's more. Your website is secure, and we host it on the cloud with your privacy in mind. Can a simple love site like this really make that kind of difference in your love game? Can it be the gift she will share like no other? You bet it will. Just listen to what these people who have experienced in rigor love sites say. Letitia B said, "He shocked me by being that romantic. My friends all want to know what he'll do next on my love site." Lauren T said, oh my God, this is lovely. I can't wait to show it to my friends at work." Jennifer S said, "It takes a special gift to put this together. I wish every woman could receive one of these." Maria M said, "I visit my website at least 10 times a day because it makes me feel so special. It puts a smile on my face." Grace C said, I love it. Anissa D said, "In Virgo Love rocked my world. This is the first time any man have ever made me feel so special. When I shared it with my closest friends, they were all swooning and jealous that their men weren't doing the same for them. What a treasure that will be mine forever." Are these people any different from your lady? No, they're not. They represent professionals under 20, over 20, 40-ish, with the same passion as you. The only thing they did was to put their doubts aside and give this gift a try. None of them had ever had a website built for them. If you too can simply put your doubts aside for a short time, you can see for yourself just what it's like when she shares your love site with so many people over and over again, not having to worry about flowers dying and your romance dying with it, maintaining the passion and romance that keeps her proud to be with you. And besides, if you stayed with me this far, you aren't like most other guys. So let me tell you what the deal is. Simply type in the name of the person you are buying the website for, as well as your email address in the PayPal button here on the website, and then click on the PayPal link. The entry fee is $1. Within hours, we will publish her website, and we will email you the link to your webpage. You now have 24 hours to like or not like your love site. If you like it, simply use the PayPal button on your page and pay the $85 fee, and you're done. Once we receive your payment, we complete the customization of your love site, and it is yours for a whole month. You will decide on a cheap subscription package later on if you so choose. But if you desire to continue broadcasting your love each month, that's when you'll make that decision. You see, we insisted on low fees because we want people to participate at different levels to enjoy this gift. The price includes planning the love site, obtaining the pieces, writing of the poems, assembling and coordinating the site, hosting it on the cloud, publishing it for you, cybersecurity, as well as maintaining it. How can we afford to be so generous? Easy. So far, every person who has experienced the thrill of this love site has been using it as their weapon to crush staleness in their relationship ever since, and to prove their doubters wrong. With results like that, as you saw in the above testimonials, it proves the effectiveness of getting her a website. So I'm pretty darn confident it can work magic for you as well. Think about it. You're standing there with a smile on your face as she and her world eagerly anticipate your next broadcast on her website. You have become the most interesting person they know. That would be something, wouldn't it? You bet it would be something. And I can already feel the happiness for you here. And you have absolutely nothing to lose with this super generous, no risk guarantee. We are your potential partners in this, and we covet partnerships in our endeavors, such as our partnership with PayPal, our partnership with Google, Facebook, and Amazon. Perhaps just as important, I'm a lover as well, just like you, and I strongly want to share this amazing new experience with you. And I don't want you to have to worry about anything. So type in her name and your email and the PayPal button, and click the button and follow through. You have nothing to lose. Man, oh man, are you going to be happy with your love site in a very short time. So go ahead and click right now while you're still here. There's no risk and no reason at all not to try this amazing weapon for yourself. And yet, this hot deal may never be offered again. So don't let this the chance. Change your love life forever. Thank you.